Good day, I am William Theo and this is PTV News Now. The Department of Social Welfare and Development has allocated a 600 million peso standby fund for those affected by Typhoon Aghon. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. said a total of 607.9 million pesos is ready for distribution, while 1.35 million pesos assistance has already been handed out to calamity survivors to help them recover. The president also instructed the Department of Agriculture and the Department of Health to attend to the needs of the victims, while the Department of Transportation and Departments of Public Works and Highways will focus on damaged infrastructure. In news overseas, the Kharkiv Regional Prosecutor's Office published security camera footage showing what it said was the moment a large construction supply store was hit by Russian missiles in a strike over the weekend. At least 16 people were killed and scores injured in the Ukrainian city of Kharkiv from a spate of Russian bomb attacks. The regional governor of Kharkiv said several people were still listed as missing. So far, only 6 of the dead have been identified, including a 12-year-old girl who was visiting. The city police are asking relatives of the deceased to provide DNA samples to help identify bodies in the ruined store. Meanwhile, U.S. presidential candidates Joe Biden and Donald Trump are both campaigning for the support of black voters. VOA correspondent Scott Stearns has the report.
Donald Trump told voters in New York that all Americans will benefit if he's elected.
It doesn't matter whether you're black or brown or white or whatever the hell color you are, it doesn't matter. We are all Americans and we're going to pull together as Americans.
Joe Biden told civil rights leaders in Michigan that all Americans are represented in his cabinet.
We have more African Americans, we have more women, we have more minorities in our administration than any other administration in all of history. That's why we're doing so damn well.
Trump and Biden are both campaigning for the support of black voters in an election where that may make the difference in swing states that could decide the outcome. Pew Research data shows the top electoral issues for black Americans in 2024 are improving education and strengthening the economy. Trump says he'll tackle both.
We're going to bring success back to our schools. We're going to bring prosperity back to every neighborhood and every borough of the greatest city in our land.
The Biden campaign's targeting black voters with this ad about Trump in New York.
Of course I hate these people.
Donald Trump disrespecting black folk is nothing new. He was sued for refusing to rent his apartments to black families and called for the execution of 5 innocent black and brown teenagers.
Biden says Trump is a vengeful candidate whose election would hurt minorities.
Trump isn't running to lead America. He's running for revenge. But revenge is no way to lead a country. You can't build a future on revenge. You can't build better lives through revenge. That's why I'm running to lead America into the future.
Immigration is a central theme in Trump's campaign, one he tailored to minority voters in the South Bronx.
African Americans are getting slaughtered. Hispanic Americans are getting slaughtered. And these millions and millions of people that are coming into our country, the biggest impact and the biggest negative impact is against our black population and our Hispanic population, who are losing their jobs, losing their housing, losing everything they can lose.
Biden told black voters he needs them again to beat Trump.
You're the reason Donald Trump is the defeated former president. And you're the reason Donald Trump's going to be a loser again.
4 years ago, black voters chose Biden over Trump by 92%. As of last month, Pew Research data says that's down to 77% of black voters who would vote for or are leaning toward Biden, compared to 18% for Trump. Scott Stearns, VOA News.
This is William Theo. Stay informed, get ahead, get the news right here.